Prominent Chinese Canadians are speaking out about alleged election interference by China. They say the accusations could fuel racism and deter future
Oh, the CBC talking about racism. Imagine my surprise.
Political candidates. Lisa Shing now on their warning for Special Rapporteur David Johnston.
Amazing, thank you.
There's a lot more on.
We don't care about David Johnston. He's not going to do nothing. He's going to get old, retire, and just fuck off.
Karen Tang's mind lately than just the day-to-day work at Edmonton City Hall.
I can almost sense some of the stereotypes that might come with it, or questioning or skepticism. Oh, are you one of them?
Hey, enjoy it. I'm a white male. I get it all the time. I'm a colonialist. I owe all this money to people that I never enslaved.
As one of the first diverse women elected to council.
Oh, she's diverse. She, they, them?
I would hate for something like this to set back the progress we have made.
She's worried about how claims China interfered in Canada's election.
It's not a claim. They did. CISA said they did. It's just a matter of how much. Even Justin admitted that they did.
May reflect on her and other Chinese Canadians.
If there is this misconception that you're somehow being controlled by some foreign...
Look, it's not a misconception. They were controlling our own prime minister. That's not a misconception. Okay, I don't care what color you are. China interfered. Get over it.
Government, then there's less chance of winning.
Vancouver has elected its first Chinese Canadian mayor.
For fuck's sakes, man! I thought you were Asian. Now you're Chinese when it suits you.
Vancouver Mayor Ken Sim has hit back at a Globe and Mail report that named him, claiming the Chinese consulate meddled in the municipal election there last year.
CBC keeps saying claiming. Even Justin said that they did. Why does the CBC keep carrying water for Justin? We're sick of this. We pay $1.2 billion. It's about $1,000 per person because only 3% listen to the CBC.
If I was a Caucasian male.
Wow, not a female, but a male, because he knows he can't get in trouble, because a white male is the only demographic that you can be racist against in North America, in our society. If it was a white guy saying anything about any other demographic, gay, female, Asian, black, doesn't matter, you'd be fired. You'd be out the door the same day. You would have resigned.
We're not having this conversation.
Global News reported Ontario MPP Vincent Ke has ties to Beijing, which...
Oh, he got in trouble. The CBC cropped out his name. Oh, that other guy that Justin was shilling for when he was wearing his bulletproof vest, when he left everyone in the room with the boomer, or the guy with the pew-pew. Yeah, he spent 90 minutes looking after himself and his family. He was shilling for this guy that told he's Chinese because he works for the Chinese government, because he called his government and told them not to let go of the two Michaels. He just resigned a couple hours ago. Just happened.
He has denied. Now there are growing concerns the allegations will dissuade Chinese Canadians from running for office.
Chinese Canadians, yeah, go fuck to your own country. If you're a Norway Canadian, go to Norway, run there. If you're an Asian Canadian, I'll vote for you. If you're Canadian, just say Canadian. Just Canadian.
Create a chilling effect for anyone even considering running for office.
Henry Yui is one of several academics who have signed an open letter to Special Rapporteur David Johnston, charged with looking into the alleged interference. They're urging him to recommend anti-racist education and to not stigmatize any one group or country.
We'll stigmatize whoever the fuck we want. If you want to call yourself Chinese and you're working with your government, your Chinese government, that's great. If you're an Asian Canadian, that's great. Besides, your beef is with Justin. He's the one that allowed the Chinese government for years to fester in our elections. It's not racism that's the problem. It's our PM that works for China. China interferes. They don't care what color you are. It just so happens that if you keep calling yourself Chinese, well then, of course, the Chinese government's going to go, hey, well, they're with us. They're Chinese.